Hello everyone, this is Ben from Sovol. Welcome to this week's Sovol Community Report Live. Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Julia from Sovol. Welcome to our live stream. Thanks for joining our live stream. Hi, to Saki. I'm ready. So early.
Yeah. This should be Tosakin. Yeah. So how are you doing? Why are you so early? So where do you live? Like, you live in United States or Europe or North America? Yeah. Because we got really awesome stuff to share today. And by the way, uh, our sound and image is clear. If it's clear, could you just type 1? Yeah. I'm taking maybe. Yeah. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Thank you for joining live again. Yeah. Today we are mainly want to share the modification context 2025 of Sovol. So yeah, there are so many people joining the activity, and we feel kind of really thrilled. So, North America, yeah, great.
It's night in North America.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, as literally because our kind of whole budget is really tight, so company we changed the bandwidth of the internet from like I don't know 30 megabyte to 10 megabyte. So the internet should be kind of I don't know maybe slow or lagging, but I think the voice should be smooth. But maybe the image should like kind of maybe frozen. But I want to make sure that yeah the live is still going. Maybe the image will be kind of lagging. But yeah. Okay, 3D me. How are you doing? Okay, yeah. So, I think without any further ado, let's jump to today's topic.
Or context.
Yeah.
What is your way?
Yeah. I don't know. Any of you guys just joined our context last year when we before we released the SB08. We also hold activity like this, and so many people joined, share their awesome modes. Yeah, I think that's so we're all about. We are about to, yes. I think not only about 3D printing, but also still focus on the printer itself. Yeah. I know now the trend is just you buy printer, you forget about it, and you just print the stuff you want. But I think for Sovol, except that, we also still believe that there are still many people want to tinker the printer itself. They want to make the printer more personalized and more even powerful. Okay, but other brand may not provide that base. So, but Sovol, as we make the open source as our core value and our core action every time. So every new printer release. So as for example, the latest Sovol 0, we have I think we have almost everything released on GitHub. Yeah. But anyway, let's back to today's topic. Yeah. Actually, Julia spent many time to get everyone's work here. So today we will just kind of check each one by one. But before that, I want to say that the modification vote still not end. So you still have time to vote for your favorite project, and you have a chance to win the free filament. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anything you want to say? No. Okay. Yeah. So, I think maybe check out comment section. 3D Me said, does Ender mode without software mode count? Yes, but it's too late. It's too late since the contest modification context already the submit of your work already ended last week, so you cannot to submit any more your mode. So this week they're only for people to vote for this project. So sorry, we will not accept any new mode projects because it will be not fair to the people who already joined. But we definitely will hold next time. So yeah, and so our idea, I think this time, I think also kind of totally different from other brands' activity. We just allow everyone, every customer, whether they buy Sovol printer or not, they can join the activity. But for now, it's kind of late. Sorry. But anyway, thank you so much for joining to this live. I think even you cannot join the activity, but I think it's also a very wonderful thing to check out these great projects. Maybe some projects will inspire you, or some projects is just what you are doing right now. Yeah. So why not just take a look? Yeah.
For customer side, for Apple,
yeah.
I appreciate Sovol's commitment to open source. Please keep it up. Thanks.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the open source stuff as actually we really take a lot of time, and so yeah, and I think with the company we'll try our best to keep that part. Yeah. Anyway.
John M. My zero coming tomorrow. That was fast. Yes, it is so fast. In all contest monitor your way. There is zero to join it.
Yeah. Okay.
We can see that.
Okay. Maybe let's start with this mode.
Yes.
Okay. This mode.
So
this is from the. Actually, this one is one of our beta tester. His name is Christoph. Sorry if I spell name wrong, but yeah, he is a really professional 3D printer user. Sorry. Let me back to the comment. Yeah. And except that he kind of doing the testing help for Sovol. He also just yes, he kind of start to mold it right away. So as he said, so it's not a huge mode, but
it is a mode. Yes, because whether it is small or big, we welcome everyone to join it. Welcome every printer is unique.
Yeah, I think so actually we really honor the tinker spirit and open source spirit. So later you will see this context that some project is very simple, but I think whether because some people have time and professional, some people do not have time. But anyway, any small mode counts. Yeah, and no matter what brand printer you have. Yeah. So anyway, back to this mode. So crazy stuff that so it's not huge mode, but it is a mode. So is advertising zero as 4K acceleration. Can it be beaten? Of course. He present Sovol 0 48 volt. Since electronics is awesome, X and Y drivers are TMC 5160 with external MOSFET, and it's ready to go on a 48 volt out of the box. I thought, or he thought, why not play with it? So done some research around the board. I designed a simple power supply bracket. Used the two pre-tapped M3 hole for my bracket and split 230 volt. Added another wire from the new PSU to motherboard. Changed the jumper.
Alvolia.
Alvolia?
France.
Okay. I think it should be at voila, yeah. Meanwhile, UHP 200 fits there like it's supposed to there. And so it kind of become like, wow, 85K acceleration with 1200 millimeter per second speed without skipping steps on motors. Is it printable at those speeds? Most likely no. Is it fun? Yes, it is. So I'm guessing this is a fast molded Sovol Zero.
Yes.
Yeah. Why did I not mold it any further? So far there was no need. I'm happy with it as it is. There's not much more right now I can think of molding. Thanks. Yeah. Great.
Yes, this is the first molding about the Sovol Zero.
Yeah. So this is fun. And also let's back to the other mode. Yeah. Maybe we start with this SV06 modes. Yeah, SV06 is a really popular model of Sovol.
Yes.
Yeah. Back to I think 2 years ago.
He is
Yeah. So
a unique.
this is this user is a mate Usical. His mode is very simple. He just changed the kind of extruder knob.
Yes.
Yeah, view. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, I think when the 3D printer is printing, so the head it will be just kind of scroll upside down. So very interesting one. Oh, this one is something interesting. Yeah. So.
Many modes.
Yeah. This is the SV06 modes. It's from Arca. Okay. So molded SV06. Julia, would you like to read out the description of the mode?
Molded Sovol SV06. The first one is the clipper plus file display. The second one is customer enclosure, volume, ASIC, 3D printing pass. The third one, Raspberry Pi Pico, temper humidity.
Yeah.
Humidity.
Yeah.
Sorry for my pronunciation. Okay.
Yeah.
Humidity monitoring controls for appliances remotely and while rotary encoder. The first one is camera live print monitoring. This is my favorite features. The fifth one is Justify clear ABS films post print. The sixth is LED stripes double diffuser, better visibility. Then it is 3D printed extrude mount fix broken parts thanks to open source. Okay.
Okay.
Open source.
Yeah, open source. Yeah.
The eighth one is filament cleaner.
Yeah.
And the filament runs sensor removed for now. 12 PSU pulse PI Pico LEDs relax. Okay, thanks Sovol 3D for making this printer open source to enable us to do Sovol modes like this. Would you like to add another point? My extruder mount broke due to an error in the machine. So fine. I couldn't get a replacement. So I printed another extruder mount thanks to the open source of this printer. Okay. The most important thing is three.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So I hope the next printer would take us over 3D's open source idea forward.
Great. So I think sometimes I think we do lack of some support for the replacement of some printers, whether it's we stop manufacturing or it still exists. But anyway, I think the open source part kind of give the user another possibility or solution to fix it. Yeah. So Another one is from I think another brand, another mode. It's from this user is called three dial quality. So it's a WorksLab Aquila X2 modes. So he presents the current form of his every involving WorksLab Aquila X2. It's one of the 3 printer lineup that may get a shake up this year if I can get my hands on Sovol Zero. Okay. Yeah.
Customer enclosure.
Yeah. So customer enclosure. Yeah. So I think actually the last model we just showed it, he also had this big enclosure, right? He just enclosed everything.
The bottom is Sovol 06.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he also has this Satsana fine shroud, and then has Pi camera with night vision. Oh, great! Has night vision. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I think there is everyone kind of seeing that meme picture that there is so many sounds occur in the night, you will not have any feelings, but once the printer have any sound, you immediately wake up, right? So so I think this Pi camera is also kind of provide this kind of interesting function. Yeah. So let's check out some any further comment here. Yeah. So Flex Chen said excited to soon get back to modifying Sovol printers. Oh, great here. And
For friendly, I keep my printers with stock parts.
Yeah, definitely. Not everyone, I think, interested to mold the printer, but yeah. But anyway, we have this. I think compared to other brands, we do have this extra fun for it. Yeah. So anyway, let's back to another mode here. Another is wow, this one is awesome. This looks like a PC, like a computer, not a 3D printer. Yeah. This is yeah, right. It's
so complex.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like yeah. This is a this is a modified Voron Zero, although a large part of it has been replaced. The frame has been changed to 20 millimeter square, switched to Wisbot's Galicia hot end, and the XY motor mounts have been upgraded to NEMA 17 AC 200 volt motor. Click here to know more information. So this customer share from the X. So if any of you guys have any further interest, you could just check out his mode, yeah, which is really a crazy mode here. Yeah. So I don't know if anyone who's watching the live, have you ever built the Voron Zero? Yeah, from the Nero 3D, which is I think the voice of the Voron. He made some videos about Voron's build suggestions, and I remember his recommendation is to build a Voron 2.4 as a first printer if you ever want to have fun with Voron. He not recommended to build a Voron Zero or other Voron models in the first place, but I really like to know, yeah, what's your choice? Since I think maybe 2 years ago, so many people just joined this Voron trip, right? But it's just take so much time, and some people just do not have time, yeah. So they just kind of only be interested to see others doing it. Yeah. I remember that so many YouTubers also doing this live build of the Voron back 2 years ago, more or less. Yeah. Then we back to another one. Oh, back to another one is our another popular model, which is SP08, and maybe Julia could. I think our internet is really, really slow. Yeah.
noticed.
Okay, so sorry. So you could
S308 modes. In the contest, many people upload the most about S308. The number of S308 modes is about 50. The work is reprinted 3D. That panels are on the Sovol 3D S308 made out of black and polymer 3D. Still working on the front doors back panels, which will have to be printed on the Prusa 3D XL5T POC of their size. I'm considering making them out of national copy instead. Just need to get some. Here. We can look at the overall pictures. Yes.
Okay, another picture. Okay. Yeah. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so there is another comment here that the boys custom 5 said he saw a mode to cover part of the SB06 Plus power supply fan to make it quieter. I noticed the SB06 Plus Ace Plus fan is also loud. Do you have any recommendations for how to make it quieter? Temporarily, we do not have any suggestions, but yeah, but we will feedback to the company, and I think yeah, that's why the community is also important for all the users. So if there are any other solutions you find out with other users, maybe you could try out. But for us, we designed this printer, I think, to balance all the performance. So that's what we finally, I think, got. Here is what you call loud, but that's the best solution temporarily we have. So maybe from the community part, you could find out any other solutions, like you find out the cover part for the SB6 Plus. So maybe later some other customer will share their designs. Usually will be free, and then you kind of could also try out. Yeah.
Hello, Jason. Half.
And then we jump to the next mode. Yeah. Next mode it should be this.
S305 and S308 modes.
Wow, this one should be interesting one. Okay, so colorful. Yeah. It's,
yes, he is top height.
Yeah. So maybe I will S305 and you share the S308. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this customer from Jake should be okay. 308 modes submit to this context. So SV05 is 4.2.7 mainboard linear rails. Oh, he changed his okay. He changed his structure to linear rails, and the spirited Pro Holland relocated from bar, and also he relocated the spool holder and waiting for a filament around the sensor. All printed cable management and printed guide. New build sheet from 2 trees. Okay, and also with an enclosure. Yeah. So Julia, yeah. SV08.
SV08 with marine clipper, thermometers, temperature and humidity sensor on the door, top height and magnetic hinges for the top glass, and magnetic holder for keeping the door open when printing PLA. We did the decorative part to the front where I put the HDMI screen down there instead of the original display. New build sheets and umbilical guide holder as the back as well. I love modding this machine and can't wait to add the zero to the collection.
Yeah,
Yes, many people look forward to add the Sovol Zero.
Yeah.
We can look at the comments. Jason herself excited to get my Zero order is impatiently waiting. Thanks for the great work. We look forward to your great work on Sovol Zero. If you have if you have a chance, you can share your beautiful work on Facebook Zero official group.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Anyway, I'm still just impressed with these colors. This is SV08 printed part. Since I think this is an extension height cover for the SV08. So this customer's Jake, he printed with red, yellow, and blue. So make this very colorful instead of usually just black. Okay, black gray colors, which really I think it really make my day today really fresh. So awesome, yeah. And then we go to this SV06 plus, I guess C6 plus mode. Yeah. Okay. This is also a very awesome old model. Yeah. It's a bigger version of SV06. Capable of print, I think most life size print, more or less, yeah. Okay, so I think the JR 3D Decorations asked that Sovol Zero 2 head for SV08 when? We are still working on it. I know every maybe not every, but most customers of the SV08 they want to Sovol Zero's new two head. Yeah, actually there is also a vote from our best admin Rory game. He just share he make a vote in the SV08 official user group and let us to vote if anyone want Sovol to make this upgraded Sovol Zero to head to SV08. Okay, and I think as far as I know, there is more than 200 people vote, and more than 60% people vote yes. So I just also feedback this post to the company. So we are working on it already. Actually, before the launch, we already working on the sensor, the adequate sensor. Actually, we do not working on the tool head, but anyway, with all the feedback from all your customers, that we start working on it. But unfortunately, I do not have any timeline to say when we will release that kit. But we are start working on it. So just stay tuned. DaVinci Chen said he should have posted his SV03 modes. He's going to be adding a rotary y-axis to it soon. Yeah, great. Then we check out another mode is from the user Jim, SV06 Plus modes. I don't know what it is. My NES slot master eject scene printing up nicely. Well worth $5 on printables.com. Printing in 0.5 15 layers, 20% Gerard infill, and use Sunloose high-speed PLA slowed by my SV06 plus clipper down to 150 millimeter per second for accuracy, but shape prints great at 350. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. So then we go to the Ender 3. I think Julia may not own Ender 3, but Ender 3 is the most popular 3 printer before Bamboo Lab. Yeah, it's a really classic model. I think most people know it, and most people maybe have one. Yeah. So okay, exactly. It called this model is Ender 3 Neo. Okay, since created make so many industry series printers: Industry, Industry Pro, Industry V2, Industry Neo, Industry V3, Industry V3 Plus, Industry V3 SE. I don't know, so many models. Yeah, it's great. I still remember the name. Yeah, as I kind of worked for quality like 3 to 4 years, back to I think 2018 to maybe 2021, 2022. Yeah. So anyway, back to this mode that 2V. He said here's his Industry Neo Clipper modified stiffly hardened orbiter whip 2.5. I kind of never know this kind of hardened. Does anyone who do some mode like this on your old Ender 3 series? Yeah. Then this is also this is the Karate CR10S5 and the Kingro P3S. Okay. Oh, this is a really awesome one. Yeah. So from a customer, his name is he's Japanese. So sorry, I cannot speak his name, but I think you could see his name, right? Maybe I use some translation here. It's is there any translation here?
No.
No. Maybe I should change to English. Anyway, thank you for joining the contest. Maybe let me read through it. Modified to be a larger based CR10S5. Okay. I think till today there is still very few options for a bigger print size, maybe huge print size, maybe life size build size. Yeah. So I think even today there is a few models. The print size is 500 by 500 by I don't know 400 millimeter. Yeah. Anyways, modified to be a larger based CR10S5 and KP3S, modified with clipper and afterburner. Current specification build size X-axis is 820 millimeters. This is huge. And Y-axis is 400 millimeters, and the offset Z-axis is 450 millimeters. Heat bed is 410 millimeters with 2 used KP3S board to convert it to 24 volt, combined with Raspberry Pi 3 plus to convert to Clipper Fellows APUS and 2040 fan twin linearized XY axis. Wow, okay, etc. Still in the process of modification. Okay, still in the process, so still not finished. So we are really looking forward if you will share any further progress of your modification. This is a really huge printer, but I think this will also be really fast and great quality printer. Yeah. So if anyone interested in this customer's mode, you may check out his mode link. Yeah. And this is the one that Yulia likes the most, I think. Yeah. So maybe Yulia will introduce you this printer because she thinks this is a really awesome printer since customer kind of build it from scratch. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Frank, here is his modification of the Frank's 00W2, a tiny core XY 3D printer. He named this custom build Francinius. How to pronounce?
Yeah. It's a
00CW. He designed a compact enclosure and a custom heated bed, enabling reliable ABS printing. The entire printer, including the enclosure, measures just 186 by 160 by 185 millimeter, with a build volume of 95 by 69 by 69 millimeter. Its body frame was printed using bamboo AE Mini. As far as I know, this is the only fully enclosed FDM 3D printer on the 20 cm height. It focused on maximizing functionality within a minimal footprint. The description of the last screen picture is his model of flexing near 00TW. He named this customer build Mini. He minimized the body frame with only a slight reduction in print volume. Added support for bamboo lamps, AE hot hands for quicker nozzle change, and integrated to 14-ton fans on the back panel like Prusaco one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this customer C butter is kind of combined every advanced stuff from every yeah, whether it's aftermarket accessories or all the latest the brands like Bamboo Labs is a very popular solutions to kind of combine all and build it from scratch. So this is really the mode is all about. So yes, it's a build this thing. He himself ever wanted. Yeah. So this is really just awesome. Yeah.
Hi, Mighty Jam. Good evening, Wednesday. This is Molly in Shenzhen.
Yeah. So people ask what we are doing here. We just share the modification context here. So yeah, so it's a really awesome project here. So whether it's a simple one or it's a very complicated one, but I think people who doing it is really enjoying the process, and some is even still in the process. So I think this is also the beautiful part of the mode part. So people still tinker the printer itself, yeah, for fun. Okay. So this is also another brand from BHB1 modes. Okay, so this printer is this customer's I don't know, Philip. His first. So this printer is his first printer from 4 years ago. Okay, and a BHB1 with silent fans for the motherboard and the power supply, a squash ball fit, a BMG extruder, X belt tensioner, and the most important part, a new tool head for the V6 hot end. It was a lot of fun. All right. Okay, even with some LED light. Okay, I think once if you turn off the light of the room, it should be really interesting. Yes, interesting thing. Yeah.
Germany Palmer, cool. I wanted to submit, but didn't get a chance. Sorry, the contest is over. The time of the posting work is over, but you have a chance to vote for it. We will select some winners to win free filament in voting. You can fill out the form on the comment. We will select one lucky winners to win free filament.
Okay, well, I think we jump to the next mode. It's this is really crazy, like the other one. The one from the Japanese customer who shared is he has this huge access, x-axis dimensions, but this customer has this really crazy z-axis dimensions. So let's just check this out. So this camera's mode is a mode of the anycubic crown modes. So he said this camera is 1918.3D. He said, "Hello, this is my modification of an anycubic crown. It has a big tree text electronics, a BMG direct extruder, and a V6 volcano with high flow nozzle and hardened tip, a silicone heated bed, carbon fiber, and of course a clipper." Okay, plus always MGN12H and MGW15H linear guides, smart filament sensor. All right, I think you have everything ahead of the manufacturer of all manufacturers. Yeah. Okay, so this I don't know how when you do this mode and when did you buy this printer, but I think I guess it should be like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Where is the form? You can.
Yeah, I think you just so for today's live we had lucky job, and for this context you still could vote. So you just check out this page. I will share in the conversation, and then you just put your email, and then you could just vote for the project you like, and maybe next time you could join. Yeah. And Matt German, how are you doing? Yeah. So let's check out the next one. Okay, next one is Prosa Mini. So we kind of check every brand's mode of all customers, right? Oh, this is on. Julia, would you like to read it?
For sharing Prosa Mini, his printer started toward time tuner back in 2016. Very cheap, at least at that time. Kit with plenty of laser cut acrylic parts. After I got my Prosa Mini, it was possible to properly upgrade the old printer. I read eventually it become what I call my super talent tuner. Pretty much the only remaining piece from the original printer at the moment include the heated bed, some extrusions, and perhaps some nuts and bolts. So something close to 3D printer of
these shoes.
The aluminum carriage for heated bed with wider stance instead of wobble aesthetic plates were very close to each other. Other was added like in 2017, but most of the other modifications are from the big rebuild with Mini. The current modes include 24 system, 12 originally dual independent one motors at the bottom, single motor on top of originally dual motor Y, while the E series we glue the extrusions instead of the stairs like in the original. Complete new hot end with V6 ceramic heater direct drive with orbit 1.5 originally plated for modern system or want inspired by magnetic warp reducers. 3D torch braces to keep it more stable, while the extrusions, everything brought down to 18mm MDF modification clip instead of marine from 2016. It's so early.
Yeah, I think next year will be 10 years. So this customer from his name is Juicy. He just this printer. Yeah, he kind of I don't know build on top of Tivo Tarantula, and I think now is 9 years, but then so this is also very crazy. Yeah, I think I joined this industry like 2018. So this customer is even earlier days, and I think at that time that definitely people doing all kinds of mode of their own printers. So this is really awesome. And here's some details of this printer, which is really awesome. So back to comment sections. Here is other customers are joining here. So Matt German, how are you? And about the custom fab, he said he have been using a Bondtech CHT nozzle with his SB06 Ace, and it increased flow rate quite a bit. Oh, that's awesome here. By the way, I think like last month, E3D just visited Sovol, so we do have some collaboration start. So stay tuned, and we are working on some upgrades, nozzles, extruders for the Sovol's SP08, Sovol 0, and even Sovol's new printer, which I mentioned so many times already, that is 500 by 500 by 500 build size. So E3D, they visit us and they are kind of start to working on some compatible products with Sovol printers. So you can just looking forward to, yeah. Richard, Ron, thanks for joining, and we are doing great. Yeah, we just share our modification context here. Yeah. Okay, and this one, Julia also mentioned that she really likes. So maybe the color, I don't know. Maybe because the purple color is the color most woman or girl likes, right?
We share is
on X, right?
yes.
But anyway, yeah, I think maybe Julia, you could just check out this one. Wow, this is even longer. Yeah.
This is so.
You need
so
to drink more water before read this or after this. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
He shares is he shares.
So, I want to mention that this customer is not woman, right? but he's yeah, but he likes this color.
Excited to submit an entry primarily because buying an SV08 has taught me more about 3D printing. Okay, she called customization, molding printers, and a better understanding of working with electronic STEM and other products I have ever purchased. We are so excited to listen to it because buying 3D printer, we wanted to learn more about more knowledge about it. Here's a list of modes on my Sovol 08. Flow taker hot end with 0.6 millimeter CMO to nozzle, carbon fiber flex plate, Drago 3D micros, copperprint extension by John SC, customer backlight color screens by yours truly, and ChatGPT. The designer shares it on our forum.
Yeah.
And we share it. We share it. Last live stream was count. So was SV08 your hands, and he sit by here. So was 08 member the cooling plate and bed screen spacers plus generated bed with ChatGPT to get to 0.28 millimeter bed mesh max mini range. So 08 extrude champ by AirSnows 2005 applies silent member 32G EMS with Molly, Clipper, LDO Nemo Motors upgrade, coupling the install, upgrading the gantry to CNS aluminum pipes by 90 and Foncer. SV08 Holland gantry beam from with 3D. And I'm terrified to make those upgrades, yes, but I'm learning.
Yeah, this
the
is
news.
it's great modes, and also Julia, you read this is yeah, it should be the most long articles, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if there's even longer list. Okay.
It's so beautiful, and the color, the purple color.
Yeah. Okay, this comes from Paul Braden. His mode. He said he have few. Yeah, he not showed printer, but he showed. So, he have a new. He have few. Okay, one. From sagging. Then just a temporary support to keep the cable in line till I get a cable drag. Then needed to move one bolt location to get the motor to top bearings and lead screw nut to line up. And 4 is added a 0.4 washer to all eccentric nuts to help with scaling of the brackets and make them equal in length to the spacers. Number 5, drilled holes through the y-axis extrusion so I can adjust the eccentric nuts. Number 6, clear out one of the holes attaching the fan support to center the duct. So hope some of these can improve your printers. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. So there's another one here. It's oh, finally it's our printer. So okay, SV06 Plus modes. It said nothing, so we say nothing. We just show here. Oh, okay, I see this. It's the drag chain, right? The drag chain of this printer.
Yes.
Drag chain. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Awesome. Okay. This is from one customer who shared here is a Prosa Mini and also SV06 Plus and also Voron 2.4. So 3 printers. Wow, this is huge. Okay. Before we check out this this awesome mode, we kind of check the comment section as well. So Richard said he shared this link that from the Duet 3D. He expected this guy to enter the competition, but haven't seen him. All right. Let me check this out. Oh, yeah. Actually, for this this awesome mode of the SV08, we already kind of share it last month. I think, yeah. Actually, Yulia found it in the community and from YouTube, so we kind of shared this customer's mode and also share his YouTube channel link so people could follow his further progress of this kind of ADEX SV08, right? Yes. If I'm calling it right. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for sharing. It's great. Yeah, it's great. And then we back to the so thank you for sharing this. Great one. Then we back to this customer who FPV Mint. He submitted that I've got to check this out. So this is going to be a post about all my 3D printers and of course how I modify. Just tag the mode is your way and tag Sovol. So let's start with the first printer I got in 2021. So 2021, what are you doing, Yulia? 2021, what are you doing?
2021, I'm more encouraged.
Okay, great. The best time of your life, right?
Second grade.
Yeah. So, yeah. The Prosa Mini Plus. He haven't done much to it. It got a better head brake, a silicon sock, a Capron PTFE tube, strengthened the access, and probably the best upgrade of them all, the Bondtech FFS extruder. It is also running Octoprint via a Raspberry Pi. Yeah. The second print he required is 2023 is a Sovol SV066 Plus. Okay, great. Finally, our printers again. So he bought this printer mainly to modify it because I have fun tinkering. Now it's running Clipper on a CB1, which is sitting on an E3 Easy Meta. With the upgraded mainboard, I can use the Z-tilt command, no more ramming the axis to the top. Yeah, smile. I also changed all linear bearings to Mitsumi ones. As you can see, there's a steel spun burner extruder attached to the printer. I mainly did this because I want to attach the ERCF filament changer to it. It also added some lights which can be turned off via the GPIO of the E3 Easy. Please note that I did all the wire gripping and wiring by myself. Wow. So please no hate. Sometimes this was really tedious, but it is completely worth it to achieve the same print quality as with factory settings, I added an ADXL so I could measure readiness, frequencies, and bump up speed and acceleration. The printer sits in a little tent, so I could print all the parts for the upcoming printer. Yeah, okay. The newest printer is in the family is a late 2024. I got myself a Voron. Okay, that should be awesome, right? But anyway, I do not see pictures, so I just continue to read. So, the Voron, and mainly because it was really cheap. All right, okay, yeah, affordable. The Stis Boner extruder is equipped with SB 2022-09 canvas board, a B-chip Konami display, and a Triangle Lab Repodo UHF hardened. In the back, you can see the little arm of the clicky probe. Maybe this one? No? Yes? I don't know. And then I think in the back you see the little arm of the clippy probe, which allows it to automatically calculate the offset. The x-axis is made completely out of carbon fiber, so the speed is definitely not missing. It also has a 230 volt heated bed and a carbon filter. Okay, great. It's too bad we cannot see the pictures. Yeah. And around Temple, how are you? Hi. Casadria? Hi. Yeah, nice seeing everyone's printers and modes. Yeah. And Richard. Yeah. He said, Ben and Julia, good to see you guys. Got around, see you next time. Yeah. You have a good night, I assume. Right? You have a good night. Yeah, good night. Then let's back to the modes. Oh, there's a lot. Actually, in the beginning or yesterday, and Julia, we are decided to randomly choose some modes to check out. But I think every mode worth to share here, right? So yeah, I think people really take a lot of time here. Yeah. How about this one? How about this one? All right, this one is wow. This one is. Its most is a Dylan Swan. So old school printer, barely recognizable and messy as anything. Yeah, we see that. We see that dust. It's like, I don't know. But she still goes. A real shape of Tezos. I think I have swapped out almost every part from original. I put it in an SD card reader, a glass build plate cut off from a photo frame, and a steel rod for support. Natural fan cover, and blower underneath. Got message those cables. A better view of the SD card reader. She still prints and prints well. I use her fan mainly to make shaping tubes for the pens I make and sell on Etsy. Okay, sorry the picture is really blurred, but yeah, but it works. It's awesome. I think this should be even earlier compared to Industry, right? It's like 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah. I think Julia maybe is still in high school, right? So, anyway, thank you for sharing. Okay, next one is SV08 modes. Maybe Julia could read it.
Thanks, Mike, for sharing it. And a very exciting mode for his SV08. But he didn't want the stock to head to potentially fall off during a print. So he looked for alternative cover. This one was using an exciting screw or location. So he don't have to worry about the magnets. Printed with micro Swiss flow, take a whole tend with one of their 0.5 millimeter CHT nozzles printed in 3D Max Max Black PTG on a fish-take dual-sided smooth textured build plate, including in the background, was brought by his camera in the SH02 dry and his slightly modded and 6.
Okay.
Only one picture.
Yeah, only one picture, but
so regretted.
Yeah, but it's clear, yeah, and sharp pictures. It's awesome, yeah. So maybe before we go into next, we check how many we left. Okay, it's huge. It's 4, 8, 12,
About
12, 16. It's like 20, 24, 28. Maybe I think we'll do another. We'll do another round. 32, 32, 36, 36, 40. Oh, okay, 40.
43.
43 left, but I think maybe we check another 4, then we maybe hold another. Even I think even this contest finished. I think it's worth we just doing a further live to share the rest. I think it's anyway, because people just submitted their work. I think it's worth our time to share it out. Yeah. I think we will check the last 4. Okay. So this 4. Then I think we are going to lucky draw part. Yeah.
Okay.
There is this one is the ComGrow T300 modes. So, but before we jump in, let's see what customer in the comment section says. So, hi all cool printers. Oh no. I'm oh, what I'm doing. Just Ron Temple said he have been talking to a Sovol customer, needs a new motherboard. Yeah. So you told him to go to the customer support team. Could you just yeah, maybe see more clear? Yeah. Anyway, let's back to this mode. Another mode is ComGrow T300 modes. This is a mode I did on ComGrow T300. It could also apply to the Sovol SV08. This fixes the blob of death. Okay. The blob of death will still happen, but will stop the printer very soon after it starts. This makes clean up quick and easy without damaging parts. All you need is a micro switch with a long arm. Connect the wires from the extruder motor to the switch and show below. The switch will activate with the pressure build up from the blob, thus cutting off power to the extruder motor. To make fit, I did have to trim some plastic from the cooling fan AC. Oh, this is awesome one. I think if this customer, I think if I remember correctly, this should be from one of our admin. But anyway, John. So if if you could share your mode to the community, will be even awesome. Yeah. SV07. Okay. So SV07 is a printer. I think some people really like it and some people hate it. Yeah, because this printer is the first printer we ever created to use Clipper system. So it has great speed features and qualities, but also have some bugs, which cause some problems with when for the later use. Anyway, we always want to try something new. So I think at the same time there are also some problems with it, but we will not stop with the problem, but continue to innovate. So that I think these two-sided thing to balance. So anyway, let's check out this SV07 mode. SV07 light bracket. He's at Gary H. Curtain fan from KBN drills. It is 37 Clipper screen cooling and Google 3D question Wix Clipper editions and ORCA profiles, minimal modes, impressive effect on prints, keeps the heart and spirit of the machine intact. Okay, so this customer carrying, he kind of use so many people's mode ideas and I'll just put into the SV07. So makes this printer even great. Yeah. So maybe you kind of read the last two, okay?
Okay.
Okay, why? Oh, why always?
SV06.
So I think interesting one is why every time I want you to read this, it will be long list.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, let's start.
Here are his SV06 modes. priced with an older laptop, bigger and size power supply fine upgrade, bigger and silent mainboard fine upgrade, bigger and silent power supply fine upgrade. Okay. 1550 blow fine and that's 4-pass cooling. That is typed with aluminum foil because he printed the ducts with PLA. No problem. 1 year later, paid carbon strain relief. Filament guide with Burberry so he can print directly from the drive. Added camera or the laptop webcam, silicone bed mode and bed installation. Added MOSFET to control hot and heatsink fine only on one printing. Z-axis mode his SV06 came with bent lead screw and he suffered from the wobble problems before installing this mode. Added heatsink to staple motors. Display back cover and extrusion seals. The final result of all modes is that with little money, he have much faster than the stock 3D printer and data silence when on standby.
Yeah, that is awesome too. That is when people they do not print, but they still turn the printer on. But some printers will still have this fan running. It's really loud. So yeah, so this is great. This is great. I hope this one, the last one from Rainy Corners post is not long. Okay, okay.
This is a video.
This should be the last one, right?
Yes.
But anyway, you said this video. Maybe we could check out this video.
Yes, we can watch the video. Okay, this is so slow.
Yes, sorry guys, our internet is not that awesome, but yeah.
This is the machine he started with SV06 Plus. It is not much, but it is what he needed. Video is printed PA 12CF modelist clipper screen, cooling duct upgrade, hidden noses, filament dry, carbon tray, micro touch sensor, rubber band to keep bed cover from heating back wall. Purple glue stick not pictured.
Okay. So I think pretty much share everything we want to share today. Still, there are a long list of the modification context, but yes, we just kind of already have I think 1 hour. So as I just said, we'll plan a second live stream to show off the rest modification mode. Yeah, thank you for everyone joining the contest, and thank you for everyone who check out and vote this customer's great mode. Yeah, so. I think the next thing should be let me check out that. So yeah, we have lucky draw for every live. So if you still not fulfill the form to win the filament, you could just do it now. We still have time. Yeah. So
yes.
Yeah.
You have a chance to win filament, filling out the form.
Yeah.
Any interesting counting down ideas?
Yeah, any interesting countdown ideas? Yeah. Last time people let me saying about Sovol models, and some people, and the last time I also do some interesting stuff is that I said something that interesting, like I said English, the number of English, and also the number of Chinese. And it's good for me that I do not say anything mistake. But yeah, I think today is also the same thing. That if I say anything wrong, we could go a second lucky draw. Yeah, but I hope I could save some money for the company. But anyway, I'm joking that, right? So if you fill the form, we will start the lucky draw very soon. Okay, so now we have we have 20 people. Okay, we have 20 people. So if no more customer enter the form, we will just start the.
Copy it.
Okay, so maybe we wait another 20 seconds. So then we will start the lucky draw. And as Julia said, if you guys have any ideas for the lucky draw countdown to make more difficult for me to count down, so and increase the chance of you to win another more filament, you could just let me know. Yeah. Okay. So if not any new ideas, I will just go like normal. Yeah. Or maybe let's do this like maybe we count down like 20 seconds, and I will say like two numbers, then Julia will say two numbers, then back to me, then you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Like I will say 2019, then you will say 18, 17, then I go to 16, 15, you go to 14, 13, you back to 12, 11. Okay. So if any of me or Julia said the wrong number, then we will go to the second. Okay, but we will not go to third. Okay.
Maybe confuse us.
Yeah. Maybe we were confused, but we will try our best to save some filament for the company.
I think we'll be.
Anyway, there's no more customer enter the form, so I think we'll start lucky draw. And but before lucky draw, as I just said, that we'll count down and then we'll start. So we will follow our new countdown rule. Okay, so I will start to say 2019, then you just follow. Okay.
Okay.
So 2019.
18, 17.
16, 15.
40, 40, 30. 40, 40, 30.
Okay. So 12, 11.
10, 9.
8, 7.
6, 5.
4, 3.
2, 1. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
Okay. No mistake, right? Oh, we have another customer join. So let me recopy the list.
Okay.
To make sure everyone is in the list. Okay. Give me a second.
Recopy.
Yeah, recopy. I will recopy the list. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh.
No. You don't delete it.
Let me. Yeah. Oh, it's still, yeah. I think there's no more new. And why it show like 2021?
No, 20.
And it's still, yeah. Anyway, don't mind. Okay, let's do it. Let's see who is the luckiest guy or today.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, 3D creations.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Julia about to say welcome.
Sorry.
Welcome to the live, right?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you for joining our live. Yeah, I think we really enjoy the live, and hope you guys too. Yeah, hope you guys also enjoyed today's live. Yeah. So I think we should say goodbye or something. I think I forgot to share the.
Oh no.
I forgot to share the screen. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but I want to say that I definitely spin the wheel, and yeah. So, but anyway, you could say everyone is in the list, and this GR3D Creations win the lucky draw. And one thing, does he win last time?
No.
No. Okay.
The first time.
Okay.
He wins the
First time. Okay.
He wins the free filament first time.
The first time, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, to join today's live, and we will hold another live every week, next week, and we continue to share this context. But the context vote will end tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You have a chance to win the free filament.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So.
Okay, the winners send an email to sales@sovol3d.com to claim the prize.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Jeremy said, that sounds like a mistake to me. Yeah, I understand. Since it's you now win, so it's a mistake, right? But anyway, I'm joking. So, guys, just thank you so much for joining.